In the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos selected Texas cornerback Jahdae Barron with the 20th overall pick. A player the Broncos front office had inside the top 10 of the class, Barron improves an already top defense in the league. The Jim Thorpe Award winner was a consensus All-American and recorded 67 tackles, 5 interceptions, and 16 pass breakups a season ago. He excelled as outside corner, slot, and even in safety packages. Barron excels at finding the ball in zone coverage and brings physicality in man coverage. He's an aggressive run defender and tackler that thrives in contested catch situations despite his size. Defensive coordinator Vance Joseph called the move to draft Barron a no-brainer and called the former Longhorn a can't-miss prospect for the defense. The Broncos get an instant upgrade in the secondary alongside 2024 Defensive Player of the Year Pat Surtain. The Denver Broncos drafted UCF running back R.J. Harvey with the 60th overall pick. With Javonte Williams moving on to Dallas, the Broncos fill an immediate need at the position. Head coach Sean Payton said Harvey had the best vision among running backs in the class, and his tape backs it up. He totaled 3,700 rushing yards and 43 touchdowns in his 41-game collegiate career. The former Golden Knight is a compact and powerful back with elite burst in space. He generated 54 runs of 10 or more yards in 2024 and has reliable hands out of the backfield. Peyton's offenses target running backs more than almost any team in the league, so Harvey looks to have value in the receiving game. With the signing of J.K. Dobbins, Harvey won't be forced into the starting role, but will be asked to contribute alongside Dobbins as he adjusts to the NFL speed. With the 74th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Broncos grabbed Illinois receiver Pat Bryant. The 3-year starter led the Illini in 2024 with 984 receiving yards on 54 receptions and tied the school record with 10 receiving touchdowns. He was known as a clutch performer in college, delivering 3 game-winning touchdowns in 2024. Bryant isn't the fastest player, but he separates using savvy route running and intelligent releases to get open. What he lacks in athleticism, he makes up for with elite ball skills, body control, and competitiveness. He will look to contribute early in the Broncos offense led by second-year quarterback Bo Nix. With Sean Payton comparing Bryant to former Saint Michael Thomas, the sky's the limit for the rookie receiver. The Broncos traded back into the third round and selected LSU defensive lineman Sai'vion Jones with the 101st overall pick. With a strong frame at 6'5", 280 pounds, the former Tiger is also extremely athletic, posting a 9.2 relative athletic score. He dominated at the Senior Bowl, winning reps against first-round pick Gray Zabel and living in the opposing backfield. He has elite size and speed to be an every-down edge rusher in the NFL and provides the Broncos with depth along the defensive line. While Jones doesn't have the production, his tape shows flashes of elite hand usage with a powerful first strike and an evasive swim move. He's a powerful, energetic D-lineman that should thrive in the Broncos' top-ranked defense. Denver stayed on the D-line in the 4th round, selecting Alabama outside linebacker / edge rusher Q Robinson with the 134th overall pick. The Broncos develop edge rushers better than almost any franchise over the last 15 years, and Robinson is a project for Vance Joseph. He only started a handful of college games and missed time with injuries, but he has great length and burst off the snap. At 6'4", 243 pounds, he has all the traits to become an elite NFL pass rusher. His explosive athleticism will allow him to be used in sub-packages off the edge or even standing up in coverage. The Denver Broncos drafted a punter in the 6th round, selecting Florida's Jeremy Crawshaw. Yes, you heard that right. The Broncos drafted a punter. Crawshaw is a former rugby-style punter that flashes good power and is exceptional at downing opponents inside the red zone. Over the course of his career, he downed 76 punts inside the 20-yard line. After eliminating rugby punts after the 2022 season, he immediately broke the Florida school record in 2023, averaging 48.9 yards per punt. Last season, he ranked 5th in FBS with 45.7 yards per punt. Crawshaw was the first and only punter taken in the draft and should be a lock for the starting job come Week 1. With their final pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos selected former BYU and Baylor Hooper turned Utah tight end Caleb Lohner with the 241st overall pick. He totaled 4 career collegiate catches with all 4 going for touchdowns and put on a show at the Utah Pro Day, posting a 37-inch vertical and sub 4.7 speed. At 6'7", 256 pounds, Lohner is a force in the red zone, using his jump ball ability to high point the football. Sean Payton compared Lohner to Jimmy Graham with their similar basketball backgrounds. Denver signed free agent Evan Ingram in the offseason, so Lohner will be a long-term developmental pass catcher for the Broncos.